I'm a 56-year-old woman and my husband is 60. Our oldest daughter is 30, our son is 28, and our younger daughter is 26. For privacy's sake, we'll call our oldest daughter Kate, our son Sam, and our younger daughter Mary. We'll call Kate's boyfriend James. So Kate has been with James for almost 3 years. They currently live together. We always had family get-togethers during holidays and he attended along with Kate. He always seemed very kind, polite, mature, and down-to-earth. His family is very nice too. He and Kate seemed so happy and seemed to click so well. From what she shared, they had excellent communication and never fought and were even discussing marriage. About 7 months ago, Kate told me he had her ring finger measured at the jewelry store, and she was so excited. So were we. Unfortunately, 4 months ago, I found out from a friend's daughter that he was having an online affair. Long story. The family informed Kate. She apparently confronted James and he broke down crying and gave her all the details. From what Kate shared, he gave her full disclosure, did not blame her for anything, took ownership, and he is currently getting individual counseling. He wants to work through it, as does she. They're still together. She told me he's going above and beyond for her to make it up to her. I cautioned her in case he does it again. She told me he promised her he wouldn't and apparently can't believe himself why he even did it in the first place. He reached out to me and my husband and apologized to us. He was in tears. With Christmas Eve coming up, our usual family holiday dinner is approaching. It'll be me, my husband, Sam, his girlfriend, Mary, her husband, and hopefully Kate. I invited Kate but told her that this year we can't invite James. She seemed very upset. Apparently the past 2 months they've been rebuilding things. Went out on a romantic getaway. James is still getting counseling, gives her undivided attention and support. She said he acknowledged that it'll take a long time for trust to build back up. She told me if she attends without him this year, she'll feel like a third wheel among all the couples there. She said by not inviting him this year, it feels like her family isn't willing to give him another chance like she is. I'm not sure what to do at this point. I've spoken to everyone else and they're all on board with not inviting him. Am I the jerk? Let's take a look at what some of the comments say. You are the jerk. You need to be in your daughter's corner right now. I've been through this with someone very close. Her partner cheated on her in a way that went beyond online. And while we had disdain for the broken trust and betrayal and made it clear that we did not expect her to just forgive him, that we'd 100% back her if she divorced him, we also let her know we'd respect her wishes no matter what she chose. Ultimately, she is the one who was most hurt by this, and she gets to choose how to move forward. She chose to forgive him. It took a lot of time to build that trust back up. We obviously couldn't just forget what he'd done. Neither could she. But if she felt ready to bring him to family gatherings again, we would do our best to respect that and show her that we were in her corner no matter what and trusted her judgment. I understand that this man hurt her, and that hurts you. But they are trying to heal. You may not agree with that right now. You may never agree with that. But I think doing this, excluding him when she wants him there, may keep the wound festering. Your daughter, the one most hurt, is trying to move forward. If she can stomach living with him after what he did to her, I think the rest of the family can stomach it for her happiness during the holiday. Here's the next comment. You are not the jerk. You have every right to set boundaries, especially after James's betrayal. It's understandable that Kate wants to include him, but you're also protecting your family and making sure trust is rebuilt. It's a tough situation, but you're just looking out for what's best for everyone. If Kate feels hurt, maybe have a calm conversation with her to explain your feelings and concerns. Another comment agrees the original poster is not the jerk. It's understandable that you want to protect your family and set boundaries after what happened. You're not rejecting Kate, but just trying to protect her and your family. It's a tough situation for her, but you're allowed to make decisions that feel right for you. Maybe next year, if things improve, he can join, but for now, it makes sense to stick with your decision. There is definitely a mixed reaction of comments to the original poster's dilemma. Kate's boyfriend James has made a huge mistake that is hard to overlook. I agree with the original poster's decision to not let him come to Christmas dinner. Since the whole family's involved, I think it is better to let everyone enjoy the day without feeling awkward around James. The original poster should invite James over for smaller family gatherings to help rebuild the trust at a later date. Therefore, the original poster is not the jerk, but James definitely gets the boot. Right, Kitty? Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Make sure to watch the next unbelievable real-life story.